The smell of the sea.
It's not unlike the piranha dish at Central in Peru.
I got the inspiration from that dish.
Yeah, give me back my bucket and spade. I never thought I'd say that in the final of MasterChef.
The lobster soaked in fish sauce, very, very strong, but still get that lovely flavour of the actual lobster itself. The lime leaf that runs through that salmon, which gives it that wonderful flavour of absolute thyme. Your seared piece of scallop, which goes beautifully with your granita. You have taken this to the seaside, you have tricked our minds, and you delivered 3 little morsels which are really delicious, in my opinion. Plastic bucket and spade and a watering can. Now, I mean, you are a very interesting man indeed.
Thank you.
That granita on its own is far too strong for me. However, adding it to lobster or salmon or scallop is beautiful. It really comes alive because you've got coriander and you've got chili and you've got salt. Very few people I've met do food theatre like you. You can only pull it off if you deliver quality food as well, which you do.
Nauman's main, inspired by his college in Oxford, is rose and honey roasted duck with saffron-infused pear, pear crisps, a pear and rose puree, baby Thai basil and nasturtium leaves, and a red curry sauce.
So this is the duck swimming, and these are the pear trees on the bank of the river.
Exactly.
Your mind is somewhere else. Your red curry sauce is not some common red curry sauce. Your curry sauce is really vibrant with chili. The flavours of galangal and lemongrass through in the background is absolutely wonderful, but what I really like is the toasted coconut. Your pears are beautifully cooked, and they're soft and wonderful. I can't taste any rose, which I'm not concerned about at all. Your duck, however, has gone a bit dry. Your duck is quite tough.
I get a hint of saffron from your pear, which is just delightful. Your sauce, it's sweet, and then it finishes in heat. I love the duck with the pear. We have got a slight issue with the toughness of the duck.
Nauman's dessert is a bird-shaped dumpling filled with salted coconut and peanut, a caramelized coconut and sesame wonton topped with red ruby water chestnut, and a palm sugar and coconut ice cream wrapped in bread, crumbed and deep-fried.
Inspired by your birth into MasterChef.
Exactly. So I think I'm ready. Just crack my shell and go out and fly.
Wow, look at that. Your ideas are just fascinating. Your flavours I really, really like. The peanuts inside that coconut dumpling is coconut and peanut butter with a small amount of salt in it just to lift it and make it a little bit more savoury. Your palm sugar ice cream is both salty and sweet, and then as you eat through that bread and the outside coating, it's almost the flavour of a donut.
I love the peanut flavour at the head of the bird, but to be able to create a bird at the front means you've had to use more wrappers than you normally would, and it's made it thicker. It's too thick for me. This palm sugar ice cream I find delightful and slightly salty, and I like the crispy coating, but it's not easy to eat. I've got straw going in my ice cream. I feel that the theatricals this time are actually getting in the way of the dessert, not necessarily enhancing it.
The story of your life, from your boyhood all the way through to college, and then to your time at MasterChef. Nam, thank you very much.
Thank you. Crazy, man.